Hello. Look, we got Blumpkin and Avril.
Brutus.
And here comes Brutus. No? Okay. This is just gonna be a quick video of so far, like, all of the tests that I've done, the blood work, and all of the other stuff that they have tested me for. And pretty much the cost of it. I guess we're gonna keep track of how much it all costs. That way at the end of whatever happens, I guess we could just show this isn't gonna be cheap. You know what I mean? Huh?
Yeah.
And let's just say thank God for insurance, because it's already racking up. So I started this back in July. The last day of July actually was the first set of tests, and they just tested like not random, but they tested for my glucose level, thyroid stimulating hormone, lipid panel, whatever that is, and then I did my first, that was blood work, and then I did my first round of the semen test. I think from just that first round, it was only like $36 is what we owed. So first round, not too bad. Okay, well then they tested, this was in mid-August, they tested for a follicle stimulating hormone, prolactin, estradiol, and testosterone. That was that one video when I went back for the second round of testing, and I had no idea what they were testing for. So those were the three things that they tested for that time. Then I went back at the end of August, and that's when I did my last semen analysis. That was a couple days ago, last week. And the grand total of all of this so far, well, the next round was $395. So you add that to the 36, that puts us at, so that's $431. Oh, that's out of pocket. And I think that they had what the actual cost was. It was like $1,100 or something. So, oh yeah, and now I have my newest appointment is October 11th. But it's just a phone call.
Yeah, why are we waiting a whole month just for you to talk to someone on the phone? Like, that's not going to solve our problem.
I don't know, but it's with an actual infertility specialist.
By the way, did you even know that there's two different things they tested for? Unprogressive and progressive. Did I already tell you this?
No.
So I looked it up, and unprogressive sperms are the ones that are like, they're not just going straight, they're like going in circles. So, yeah. And progressive sperms are the ones that are just going straight.
Uh-huh.
And your progressive ones are the ones that are...
So...
like, why couldn't it be the unprogressive one?
Oh.
I was also researching about, like, how to solve your problem. And, like, a lot of it just talks about, like, natural remedies, like pills, and obviously you're already doing that. And then it just, like, kind of jumps right into IUI, so it doesn't really sound like there's a whole lot.
Alright, so wait, what are the other options that you were trying to talk to me about?
Okay, so, like, I was just thinking, like, if, like, the doctor was like, your sperms just aren't gonna work at all, which I'm sure they are. I'm, like...
She's already been pregnant once.
Yeah, like, I'm sure they're gonna work just fine if we get an IUI, but what if, you know, I just brought it up, like, what if they said, like, you should consider sperm donor? And he's, like, so against it. And to me, I told him it's selfish, but he was like, well, you're selfish for...
I think she's being selfish for even trying to bring that up.
No, well, I'm just saying, what
like,
if...
I would have 0% of a will to want to do, like, a surrogate.
See, and I feel opposite.
I
like,
would do. I would. That wouldn't even be an option for me.
If a doctor told me like you cannot do this, like you need to get a surrogate, if you know that's one of your options, I would I would consider, because at least it would still man, what is he doing?
Chewing on my arm.
These dogs are wild. At least it would still have his DNA, because they would gather his sperm and put it into the surrogate.
I would much rather just adopt.
Oh.
So yeah, as of right now, our grand total $431. We're gonna keep a running tab somewhere. Maybe we'll do one of these videos like every a couple months. Every time we get another big bill, I guess we'll just add it on and do a quick video.
Yeah, but remember, it's based off of your insurance, so like your bill might be higher or lower depending on what insurance you have.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe or like or do whatever you want to do. Is that your thing now?
Sure.